It's almost 25 years, and most kids in school, most kids in college weren't born on September 11th.
My generation doesn't know, really. I remember in elementary school, it was always a moment of silence, and I would kind of be like, what is that?
A lot of kids, especially in my generation and, younger than me, are losing the ideas about it.
Clear blue sky, beautiful day. There was no way in the world that a plane was not gonna see this building. And then by the amount of smoke that was pouring out of the building, I knew that it wasn't a small plane. Probably the biggest fire we had ever fought in our careers. I heard a loud noise. I thought it was another plane coming in until I looked up and I saw the antenna of the North Tower imploding into the building.
People are coming onto the ferry. They're all covered in ash, and they're clapping for us as we come off the ferry. You think it was a movie set. It was just unbelievable.
And I can still remember the names and faces of the people that we gave those orders to, that I gave orders to. And everybody accepted their orders, knowing that they might not come back.
There was no doubt in anybody's mind that we could not be coming home tonight, but we went anyway.
What I would like, as part of educational programs, to let people know what happened that day and how many people made sacrifices for people they didn't know, for strangers that were in that building, that they had no idea who they were, race, creed, religion. They were going to go and try to save as many people as they could.
Climbing over the steel and over the rubble. I want to find my brother, I want to find my cousin, I want to find my members, but at any point, I was just glad we were finding somebody.
And since September 11th, we've lost over 400 people to illnesses. Those are 400 more families that are paying the price for the work that their loved one did at the World Trade Center.
If it didn't happen to you personally, a lot of people players don't really give a shit. They'll complain when we close a street down for a street naming or a funeral, and they were like, another 9/11 thing, that's 25 years ago. Those are the people that need to learn.
We say never forget. That's a catchphrase a lot of people use. To me, when you are never gonna forget, you're gonna do that through your actions. Whether it's taking care of a first responder or taking care of a military family that went to war because of what happened in New York City. That's not forgetting.
For us, we should never forget, because it doesn't stop. I lost a lot that day. 11 members, family members, 150 friends I knew and worked with. It was a lot for me for one day to lose that much. Yeah, I remember that day, like it was yesterday. And it's 25 years now.